Parents, today I want to show you how to use our Classlink. The first thing you need to do is you need to go into a web browser. When you get to the web browser, you should go to our school's website. When you're at our school's website, scroll down till you see the circles. Click on Launchpad. When you get to the Launchpad, this is where you're going to enter your child's username and password. This is the information that's been given to you on the quick card. If you use the button below, this will scan the quick card using your computer's webcam or your tablet's camera. If you're typing in a password, you have to remember to use the capital letter given in the password. Once into the Launchpad, you're going to see apps that are available to your child. Canvas is where we keep our lessons week to week. iExcel is where we practice skills that we've learned. RazKids is where we use information or books that are on level. Boom Cards is where we take quizzes and practice with games. And we also use Splash Learn. If you find that one of these apps is not on your child's Launchpad, come up to the top where the plus sign is and open the app library. Type in the app's name. When you see the app come up, once you click Add, it will add it to your child's Launchpad. Clicking the X will take you back to the Launchpad. Now I want to show you more about iExcel and RazKids. iExcel is a great place to practice skills that we've taught in class. When I'm using iExcel, there will be a box that has a yellow star in it, and that'll be assignments that I've assigned for the students to work on based on what we've worked on in class. If you want to go further, you can also click on Math or Language Arts and find skills that your child needs to work on. You can go by grade level, topics, or skill plans. I prefer to use topics. We've been working on comparing numbers, so I see that comparing is a topic. I can click on the purple box and it will show me what students have learned in preschool, kindergarten, all the way up to their older age grades. If my child's having trouble, I might want to start off with preschool skills. If they're on level, I could use the kindergarten skills. Or if I want to give them a challenge, I can even go up to first grade. As I've mentioned, this just gives the students practice on a skill. It does not teach them how to complete a skill. So please do not use iExcel to teach them something new unless you're helping them with it. Same can be done in language arts. I like to use the topics here as well. And we've been working on counting out syllables. So I come down and I'm looking through and finding where syllables is. I see it's in phonological awareness, so I'm going to click on C61 skills. And this is going to give me a lot of different things. So I may even work on how many syllables does it have, which syllable has more, or which word has more. I can sort by how many syllables they have. And that just gives the kids extra practice of what we've been learning in class. A good thing about this is when I use iExcel, it gives the students practice clicking on the speaker buttons, which they often have a hard time doing when they take the MAP test. When I'm done with an app, all I have to do is close the browser, and it will take me back to the Launchpad. I'm going to also show you Raz Kids. Raz Kids is a great place for your child to have books that they can read. In Level Up, this has them practice reading lots of books to move them up in their levels. In the reading room, they have options to read all about topics, books on their level, early reading books, nonfiction, fiction, Spanish, poems and songs, even graphic novels and joke books. As the children finish a book, they earn points, and these points can be used to change their avatar. When they're finished, just like an iExcel app, click the X, and it takes them back to their Launchpad. I hope this has been useful, and I hope you use this as a way to keep your child learning.